Have you ever felt like everything is going wrong, as if the universe is conspiring against you? Or maybe the opposite. Those moments when everything seems to fall perfectly into place as if by magic. Well, there's something that might explain that. And today we're going to talk about it, the famous law of attraction. But hold on, I'm not here to sell you fluff or tell you that by simply thinking about a Ferrari, one will magically appear in your driveway tomorrow. We're going to dive into how it really works. What is the law of attraction? Let's start with the basics. The law of attraction says that like attracts like. In other words, what you think, feel, and believe shapes your reality. If you have positive thoughts, you'll attract good things. And if you focus on the negative, well, guess what? Exactly. More of the same. Let's get a little metaphysical for a moment. This idea is rooted in the belief that everything in the universe is made of energy. Your thoughts and emotions are also energy, and that energy emits a vibration that the universe picks up on. That vibration then attracts experiences and things that match the same frequency. Sounds beautiful, doesn't it? How does it really work? Now comes the interesting part. Many people think the law of attraction is just about closing your eyes, imagining something and waiting for it to magically happen. But it's not that simple. If it were that easy, we'd all be millionaires living on tropical beaches. The truth is that the law of attraction does work, but there are some important nuances to understand. 1. Your thoughts are the first step. It all starts in your mind. What you think determines how you feel, and how you feel influences your actions. For instance, if you constantly think that you're not good enough for something, you'll feel unmotivated and likely won't take action. On the other hand, if you focus on positive thoughts, you'll feel energized and confident enough to act. But it's not just about thinking positively for the sake of it. It's crucial to identify the negative thought patterns that have taken root in your mind over time. Sometimes these thoughts come from past experiences, criticism from others, or even our own insecurities. A great exercise is to keep a journal and write down every time a negative thought holds you back. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, "I can't do this because I'm not good enough," write that thought down and counter it with a positive affirmation like, "I'm learning, and I'm getting better at this every day." Also, think about the cumulative impact of your thoughts. Picture it like watering a plant. If you water your mind with positive thoughts every day, that plant will grow strong and healthy. But if you water it with negative thoughts, it might wither. Your thoughts are like seeds. What kind of harvest do you want to cultivate? And let's not forget the importance of self-talk. Sometimes, without realizing it, we are our own harshest critics. Changing phrases like, "I can never do anything right," to "I'm learning from my mistakes" might seem like a small shift, but it makes a huge difference in the long run. 2. Thinking isn't enough. You have to act. Action is key. You can't just sit around waiting for the universe to do all the work for you. Imagine you want a new job. Sure, it's important to visualize yourself in that position and feel the excitement of achieving it. But you also need to update your resume, look for job openings, and submit applications. Taking action shows the universe that you're committed to your goals. It's like saying, "I'm ready to receive what I want, and I'm going to do my part." Think of it like a dance. The universe takes one step and you take another. A clear example is how opportunities arise. If you focus on a goal, let's say starting a business, you might suddenly meet someone with experience in that field, or come across an article that gives you ideas to get started. But if you don't take the initiative, those opportunities might go unnoticed. So, take action. Even small steps matter. Every action counts. Moreover, action not only generates tangible results, but also strengthens your beliefs. When you see that even a small effort leads to results, you feel motivated to keep going. It's a positive cycle. You think, you act, you see results, and those results reinforce your positive thoughts. 3. Your subconscious beliefs matter. This is where things get deeper. If deep down you hold limiting beliefs like, "I don't deserve success," or "money is bad," Those beliefs will block what you're trying to manifest, no matter how much you think about it or visualize it. That's why part of working with the law of attraction involves reprogramming your mind. One way to do this is through daily positive affirmations. For example, instead of thinking, "I always fail," you can repeat, "I am attracting positive opportunities every day." Another powerful technique is guided meditation. When you're in a state of deep relaxation, your subconscious mind is more open to new messages. Use this time to visualize and affirm what you want. Additionally, consider exploring your beliefs with a therapist or coach, especially if you feel stuck with blocks you can't overcome on your own. Sometimes these beliefs are so deeply ingrained that we're not even aware of them. But once we identify them, we can start working on them. Lastly, surround yourself with people and resources that reinforce your new beliefs. Read inspiring books, follow people who motivate you, and avoid toxic environments that could sabotage your progress. Remember, changing your subconscious beliefs takes time, but every small step makes a difference. Is it science or pseudoscience? This is a big question. While there isn't direct scientific evidence to prove the law of attraction as a concept, there are psychological principles that support it. For example, the Pygmalion effect. When you believe something will happen, you tend to act in ways that make it come true. Selective attention. Your brain focuses more on what it deems important. If you constantly think about success, you'll start noticing more opportunities to achieve it. The power of gratitude. Studies have shown that practicing gratitude improves your well-being and makes you more likely to attract positive experiences. How to start using the law of attraction. If this resonates with you and you want to try it, here are some steps to get started. 1. Define what you want. This step might seem simple, but many people aren't clear about what they truly desire. Take a moment to reflect. What do you really want in life? Don't settle for vague ideas like "I want to be happy" or "I want money." Instead, be specific. For example, I want a job that I'm passionate about, where I can constantly learn and earn enough to live comfortably and save. Writing down your desires helps too. This not only makes them more tangible, but also forces you to be more conscious and detailed. Remember, the universe responds best to a clear and specific vision. 2. Visualize with emotion. Visualization isn't just imagining what you want as if you're watching a movie. It's an active process where you engage your senses and emotions. For instance, if you're visualizing your dream house, imagine how it feels to walk through it. The scent of the space, the texture of the furniture. The more details you add, the more powerful the effect will be. Additionally, it's crucial to connect emotionally. If you're visualizing yourself being successful, feel the joy, satisfaction, and pride as if it's already real. This exercise not only motivates you, but also reprograms your mind to find ways to turn that vision into reality. 3. Act as if you already have it. This principle is rooted in the concept of fake it till you make it, but not in a superficial way. It means adopting the mindset, decisions, and habits of the version of yourself that has already achieved what you desire. For example, if you want to be a successful entrepreneur, ask yourself, what would a successful entrepreneur do every day? Maybe they would wake up early, read books on business, constantly seek opportunities, and work on their goals with discipline. It's not about living in a fantasy, but aligning your actions with your objectives. The more you act like that version of yourself, the faster you'll attract those experiences into your life. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools to shift your energy and vibration. When you practice gratitude, you shift your focus from what you lack to what you already have, creating a sense of abundance. Spend a few minutes each day writing or thinking about the things you're grateful for. They don't have to be major accomplishments. They can be simple things like a sunny day, a good conversation, or a delicious meal. This change in perspective not only makes you feel better, but also helps you attract more positive things into your life. As they say, the energy you emit is the energy you attract. 5. Trust and let go. This might be the hardest step for many because we're so used to wanting to control every detail. But part of working with the law of attraction is learning to trust the process. Once you've done your part, thinking, feeling, and acting, it's time to let go of the need to control the how and the when. This doesn't mean you stop working toward your goals. It means trusting that the universe will do its part too. Anxiety and obsession can block the flow of energy. Instead, maintain an open and receptive attitude. As the saying goes, what is meant for you will come to you. What the law of attraction is not. It's important to clarify that this law is not a magic wand or an excuse to avoid responsibility. You can't just think positively and expect everything to change if you keep making bad decisions. Likewise, it's not a way to blame people for their circumstances. Life is complex, and there are factors beyond our control. You might be thinking, this all sounds nice, but does it actually work in real life? Well, here are some examples. Jim Carrey. Before becoming famous, he wrote himself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered. He carried it with him and visualized it constantly. Years later, he earned that exact amount for one of his movies. Oprah Winfrey. She often talks about how using positive energy and gratitude has helped her attract success and opportunities. There are also less well-known stories of everyday people who have used this law to improve their love lives, land jobs, or overcome personal challenges. Are you ready to try it? And there you have it. The law of attraction isn't just about wishing for something and waiting for it to appear. It's a process that involves thoughts, emotions, action, and trust. So, tell me, what are you going to start attracting today? Think about it. Oh, and before you go, let me leave you with this question. What do you think you could achieve if you truly harness the full power of your mind and energy? The answer might surprise you, but that's something for you to discover. See you in the next video.